The king's empty treasure chest. In a faraway kingdom, there lived a king named Virendra who was known for his wisdom but worried about the future of his kingdom. His biggest concern was that his people were slowly becoming greedy, dishonest, and careless with one another. Trade was booming, the treasury was full, but trust among citizens was fading. One day, King Virendra decided to test his people. He announced, "On the next full moon, the palace gates will be open. In the courtyard, you will see a large empty chest. I ask every citizen to contribute a handful of rice into the chest at night. Together, we can fill it to the brim and show that unity makes abundance." The idea spread quickly. Everyone admired the king's clever thought. Farmers, traders, nobles, and even the poorest families spoke about how their handful of rice would help the kingdom. But privately, doubts crept in. A rich merchant thought, "If I put rice, it won't make a difference. Surely the others will fill the chest. I can just pour sand instead and no one will notice." A farmer whispered to his wife, "We barely have enough to eat. If I skip this, nobody will know." One after another, many citizens thought the same. "One handful won't matter. Others will do their part." On the night of the full moon, people lined up outside the palace. Each carried a pot, pretending to pour rice into the chest. The king, hidden behind a curtain, watched silently. By morning, the chest was full to the brim. When the sun rose, the king ordered the chest to be opened before the crowd. To everyone's shock, not a single grain of rice was inside. It was filled only with sand, pebbles, and dried leaves. The courtyard fell silent. The king stood tall and said, "This chest is not empty, it is full of our dishonesty. Each of you thought someone else would take responsibility. But when everyone thinks this way, a community starves and trust dies." The shame was unbearable. That day, people realized that a kingdom survives not on wealth or power but on the honesty and responsibility of its citizens. From then on, the people of Virendra's land worked with renewed sincerity. Trust was restored, and the kingdom prospered for generations. Moral: a community thrives only when every individual takes responsibility. Small acts of honesty build the foundation of great societies.